So today, I want to share with you my number 6 lesson I've learned from being in business for over 30 years. And this lesson is one of those big secrets from going from a 4 or 5 digit hobby sized business to a 6, 7, 8 digit business and beyond. Now this lesson is all about how to grow your business by outsourcing and hiring virtual assistants from $1 per hour. Now, just so we're on the same page, the term outsourcing means getting work done in a different location from where you're physically located now. In the online industry, the term outsourcing, it's normally referred to as using staff in locations around the planet, where the cost of labour is much less than in first world countries like Australia, USA, Canada, UK, etc. In fact, I'm going to be showing you exactly where you can get staff from $1 per hour. And just before we get into that, and again so we're on the same page, the term virtual assistant means a person that works for you from, again, a remote virtual location. Most virtual assistants that you use are in countries like, say, the Philippines, and the majority work from their homes. Obviously that's why they're called virtual assistants. In the industry though, virtual assistants, they're normally referred to as VAs, which of course is an acronym for virtual assistant. So now they're on the same page. Like I mentioned before at the beginning, outsourcing is one of my favourite topics simply because implementing VAs or virtual assistants gives you back time in your life that you can do other things that give you the most pleasure. That can be, whether it's from picking up the kids from school, sleeping in for as long as you like on any day of the week, or taking long holidays. And today we're blessed that we can literally buy an hour of life for $1 per hour. And these hours that you buy back can be used to either leverage your time to build your business much faster and or to give, some time off to do the things in life that, give you the most joy, that you love the most. Bottom line is, if you can do work on your business that makes more than $1 per hour, you should be outsourcing that work to $1 an hour staff or a VA, which basically so you can generate a lot more than per hour that you do than $1. It's the same principle with getting a cleaner for your house or your car. If you can make more money per hour doing something else, then you should be outsourcing the cleaning work. I call this the $100 per hour work. As you grow your business, you don't need to be doing work that generates $100 plus per hour, and you should be outsourcing the rest. And then this is my favourite, the $1,000 per hour work. Think about it. Looking back in your life, when did you get those great ideas in your life? Was it, were you flat out head down at work? Or did you get those great ideas standing in the shower, lying in bed in the morning before you wake up, or sorry, after you wake up, before you get up, or while doing, your favourite hobby, or were you on holidays? Most people get those great ideas, or as we call them, the $1,000 per hour ideas, when they're relaxing doing something totally different from work and not even thinking about work. This is the $1,000 per hour work, and this is why it's so crucial to take time off, to enjoy your hobbies, spend time with your family, and crucial to take holidays. This is when you get those great $1,000 per hour ideas. Now, anybody who's been following me for some time knows my favourite hobby in life is building and flying radio control planes. I can't tell you how many times I've had great ideas come to me while I've been driving to flying events, out flying events, and spending time in the shed building model planes. And the crazy thing is, I'm not thinking about anything at all to do with work. Nothing to do with work at all. And it's the same with most people. And that's why we regularly hear the phrase about people having those great ideas in the shower. This is why it's so critical to get away from work, to take some time off, to enjoy life. And just to get those $1,000 per hour ideas. And the best part is, today we're absolutely blessed to have instant access to virtual assistants all over the world. And never before in the history of mankind has it been easier to outsource your work. If you can do it on a computer, you can record your screen and get somebody else to do it from $1 per hour. Now, if you want to know more about where to get virtual assistants from $1 per hour and also how to train them, I've made a free step-by-step PDF which you can download now, which has all the links in them. I prefer to do that, put the links on the screen, because then people complain they've got to get those links. So I've made a free PDF for you, and it shows all the links, how to get them and where they are, and you can download it right now. I'll put a link on the screen and also put it below. I've made this a PDF so I can continually keep the PDF updated with the latest sources when required. Anyway, that's all for this week. Please scroll down and leave me a comment below. Until next week, list more, sell more. This is Neil Waterhouse.